Sorry, I was trying to make sure that the recording was. Anyways, hello. Good evening. My name is Dominic Robles. I was like the first person to introduce myself in class, so there's that. Um, from the topics that we had to choose for this assignment, I think I would like to talk about my favorite teacher or like the best teacher that I've had in my school experience, and that would have to be high school, my junior year math class. It was this man named Mr. Prado, and well, I guess it didn't really start junior year because it was started summer school beforehand because I had failed math class sophomore year, I guess. Yeah, I failed sophomore year math class, so I had to take the summer class. And the reason why I failed is because I was super distracted, like on my phone all the time, talking to my friends or whatever, and never did any of my assignments. So then, straight off the bat, I go to my summer school, and Mr. Prado just goes, I wouldn't, if you're ever on your phone once during this class, or if you're ever talking to a friend once during this class, I will fail you and you will have summer school again. And I was like, holy crap, this guy's a little intense. So, of course I listened. I was like, I'm not gonna be on my phone. I don't want to fail again because this guy seems scary. I don't want to take his class again. But he was also very like the more you got to know him, the more you realize that he's actually a really cool teacher. But of course, if you were a delinquent, as he would say, and always on your phone or whatever, then he would probably be a living nightmare to you. I don't know why I keep looking there when you're right there. Anyways, he probably seemed like a living nightmare to you if you were always on your phone or whatever, but I learned very quickly not to be on my phone, and I actually really enjoyed that class because of it. Like even though it was summer school, it was supposed to be like, oh, I failed, I have to do this now. It was really enjoyable. And then of course I got him my junior year where he had the same rules as summer school. If you were on your phone or talking to your friends too much, straight up fail you for anything. And I still really enjoyed its class. And I was probably like not to brag, but I was probably his top student in his class and he really liked me because of it. And I don't know, we kind of it was a good like teacher student thing we had going on, I guess, And I would always answer his questions. He would always choose me for assignments and like, hey, go look at Dom. That's my name, by the way. I'm Dom. I don't know if I said that in the intro. Like, hey, go look at Dom for, his work and all that to make sure. And then of course when I see him in the halls, be like, hey, what's up, whatever. And yeah. So even though everyone else thought Mr. Prado was like this, super strict, mad, egotistical guy, like all you really had to do was do the work and it would go really smoothly. And after that I took a liking to people who didn't, like who didn't give in to the people who wouldn't work. Like if you didn't work, then you're cut. Like I love that kind of scenario. I don't know what word I'm looking for. I love that kind of stuff now. So, yeah. That's pretty much everything I had. It's supposed to be 2 to 3 minutes. I'm running into 4 minutes, so I guess I'll end the video. Goodbye. I'm a little awkward, but that's me.